Welcome family to another video of the Play to Earn channel, where we're going to learn how to use OpenSea. If you're new into crypto, don't worry, because we're going to break everything down and we're going to make it really simple for you to understand. First things first, what's OpenSea? So OpenSea is an NFT marketplace, and it was actually the first one of its kind, and it's also the biggest one. So as you guys already know, if you've been watching our crypto education videos, there are multiple blockchains, and OpenSea only interacts with certain blockchains like Ethereum, Polygon, Clayton, and now Solana as well. So this means that if you actually have any non-fungible token or NFT in a wallet that belongs to these four ecosystems, you're going to be able to connect that same wallet to OpenSea and trade your NFTs in this big marketplace. Make sure you're coming to the right website, OpenSea.io, and one thing that I recommend that you do is add this to your browser bookmarks, so that you're always sure that you're going to the legit OpenSea and you're not visiting a scammy OpenSea. You're going to connect your wallet to OpenSea. There's like an icon of a wallet, you click it. All these wallets that you're seeing right here, they're the wallets that are compatible with OpenSea. We're going to use MetaMask for this video, so let's click on MetaMask, and now it's asking us to accept and sign the terms of service and privacy policy of OpenSea, which we're going to click yes. And now it's asking me to sign this, so it's asking for a wallet signature. We're going to sign this. Now that we've signed the transaction, we can see here our wallet funds right here in the circle. Then click on profile. We can see all the NFTs that we're holding in that same wallet. So let's imagine that we actually want to sell one of these NFTs from a NetBlocks. What we're going to do is we're going to click on the NFT, and right here we can access a bunch of information like the average price of the NFT. You can see that it has been increasing. We can also see its properties. Okay, so as you guys know, NFTs have different rarities. You can see its stats. We can see the dates when this was minted. We can see information about the collection itself. We can see details. So we have the contract address, token ID, which type of token it is. It's telling us it's an ERC721, which is the standard for Ethereum NFTs. Which blockchain this NFT is on, because as you guys saw, OpenSea can interact with 4 different blockchains, and the creator fees, which is how much the creator gets when you sell the NFT. You can also see like item activity, okay, what has been happening with identical items, okay, and more NFTs from this collection. Another cool thing is if we go to contract address, we can go to Etherscan and we can access even more information about this collection. And if we click on tracker, we can access even more information on top of that. Okay, in order to sell your NFT, all you're going to do is select the NFT and then click sell. And now it's going to ask you for how much do you want to sell this NFT. Okay, so let's imagine I want to sell it for 10 ETH. And then we have duration, okay, for how long do we want the sale to go on. We have here the fees we're going to pay. So there are 2 fees actually. Service fee is the fee that OpenSea gets by every transaction, and then we have the creator fee, okay, which is how much it goes for NetBlocks, which is the entity that created this NFT. When it comes to service fees, I do believe they're always the same. When it comes to creator fees, they change from 0 to 10%. Or you can also do a timed auction. And in timed auctions, you have 2 different models. Okay, either you sell to the highest bidder or you sell with a declining price. So this means that if you sell to the highest bidder, you're going to leave this for a certain period of time. You can configure that on duration. The other model, which is sell with a declining price, which is the same as a Dutch auction. This means that your NFT is going to start at this price and it's going to end at, for example, 3 Ethereum. This is completely configurable, and during this period of time, the NFT is going to decrease. So then what you're going to do is you're going to click on complete listing. It's going to ask you for a wallet signature where you're going to have to pay gas fees. So this wallet signature is to prove the collection, and then you're going to do a second wallet signature where you're going to have to pay gas fees once again, which is to confirm listing. So now that we know how to sell NFTs, let's see how can we buy NFTs. We can go to the NetBlocks Genesis Weapons, okay, which is one of many examples of different collections that we have on OpenSea, you can start analyzing some of the information that OpenSea can give us. This information is super important when you are trading NFTs, because you want to make sure that the project is alive, that there's a good trading volume, you want to make sure that the floor price is increasing, there's a good distribution of NFTs between many wallets, how many of these NFTs exist in total. So you can see all that information right here. Okay, we can also see activity, okay, which is going to give us once again more information about the average price, how many items have been sold. Then another thing you should take a look into are the filters of OpenSea. So instead of just scrolling down endlessly, what you can do is you can come here and you can start placing your filters. So let's imagine that you want to buy your NFT right now. You click on buy now. You can set up your price. Okay, so we want to spend a maximum of 0.3 ETH, single items. Okay, we also have the option of selling bundles. So currency, we want to buy with Ethereum and not wrapped Ethereum. Then when you click on the property that you want to focus on, you also have other options like these checkboxes that are related to the skin. Okay, but this is all very unique to every NFT collection. If I go to another NFT collection, this is going to be completely different because different NFTs have different properties. Okay, use these filters to save time on your search. So let's imagine that after you did all of this, you found the NFT that you want. So you're going to select it, and now you have two options. You can either buy it now and pay this price plus gas fees. If you want to buy it, all you had to do was click continue and you would need to sign the transaction. Okay, so a pop-up will show up. Or on the other hand, you could just make an offer. So if you think that the seller could sell for a lower price, you'll just come here. Offers are made in wrapped Ethereum. Okay, so let's imagine this is too expensive for me, but if the seller actually sells for 0.15 wrapped Ethereum, maybe I'll go for it. So you just click on make offer, you'd sign the transaction, and you'd wait for the seller to accept your offer. So these are the two ways that you have of buying NFTs. But guys, one thing I really recommend is that you always do your own research all the time. Like if you're looking into a collection, you want to buy NFT, make sure that you check all of this information, the volume, floor price, owners, items. Make sure that you check if the floor price has been increasing or decreasing. Make sure you do some research on which utilities NFT is going to have. This is not a game, these are investment. This is your own hard-earned money, so you should always be extra careful when investing in such a risky market as NFTs. Then if you come to stats, you can see rankings, so you can see which NFT collections have been having more trading volume, more hype. So we can see here that Doodles has been doing quite well. Or if you just want to look around and explore, you can come to explore, and it can be like specific if you want to look for stolen NFTs or art or collectibles or domain names. All of these are NFTs. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you took some value out of it. If you did, smash that like button. If you have any questions, don't hesitate and leave us a comment with your question and we will help you straight away. And also make sure you subscribe for more blockchain gaming and crypto education content. Thanks for watching once again, and I see you cryptomaniacs in the metaverse.